All right. Let's do this thing. Finally, let's go story. Man, that was a sidetrack. I don't even know how we got on that. I was over here just like, what if we do this thing? And then an hour later.
She's with us. Let her pass.
Let her pass, bro.
Outlander, Chief Hekaro and Marshal Katalo await you within.
The cool route should be starting soon. Once it's done, I'll be able to access the chamber below Hekaro's throne.
I hope so, and this doesn't end up terrible.
Outlander, the chief awaits you in the arena, past the throne.
This should be fine, right? This should be okay, right? Not at all terrible. Ooh, can I finally get access to this? Have I read this before? Data corrupted. Among these was Colonel Edward. No, I read that. That's Edward de la Hoya. That's the resistance against the government. Basically a bunch of dudes in Vegas. If you want to know what's going on in the Forbidden West, a bunch of dudes in Vegas back in, like, I don't know, the late 21st century were like, F the government, and then a war happened. But it wasn't the war. It was just like another war. Like another fun little war to throw in there. Like another super fun war.
To the arena.
Speaking of super fun, a new one. To all guests of the museum, please remember to wear light protective clothing when visiting our outdoor exhibits. Dust goggles, gloves, sunshades, and respiratory masks are available free of charge at the service desk near the corridor. The crater area has been scrubbed of all radioactive materials and therefore completely safe. Right, they nuked it too. Spoilers, the government nuked the Vegas area, kind of. So that happened. It wasn't really World War III, it was just the western part of the United States versus the other parts of the United States. Pretty much. And then robots. And then robots killed everyone. The end.
It's another part of the ruins. Turned into a fighting ring.
Just gonna do this. Oh. Alright, Utah, Vegas. Look, it's... Oh!
This could be useful.
What the shit? Oh, hell yes. Survivor. +1 heavy weapon, stealth, tear, low health regen. Well, alright. Now, the hunter gear, big fan. It's very powerful. But also, it's still more powerful than this, but like, we'll come back to it. Very nice.
Perhaps Regala's threats were empty. The cool routes can begin. Will Regala attack today? Or is it all a ruse?
Or is it all a ruse? Alright, so they're like, hey, upgrade your shit. Yeah, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Could be an awesome sports arena with the walls and crater and everything. Would totally see a game here, 10 out of 10. But bring in a hot dog stand, a lot more bathrooms. Also a roof and AC. Man, it's hot here. It's not even noon. Jesus. Richie Davenport, Orlando. Newport Richie. Back at it again.
Many will fall. Show respect. Let it be with honor.
Show respect, Outlander.
Your blade amongst us?
We'll need courage.
All right, can I smooch around here? No.
The rebels
Excuse
would
me.
not let Regala stow her
Excuse me.
blade any
Excuse me.
longer.
All right, and there's more on the other side, perhaps? A chance? No, that's just it. That's it. I would love Horizon Silly South. Horizon! The dirty South! Horizon Hotlanta. That's the one. Horizon Hotlanta. Make it happen. That's the one. I mean, the martial hat's kind of dumb, but it does. Man, I'm gonna save my bits and bobbles for this. This is gonna be, unless I get like the Jesse special where I have armor and shit. You know what I mean? The one that they always have, where it's like boop beep boop boop, and it's like, brrr, brrr, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Brrr. You know what I'm referring to? Oh, while I'm here,
Is that how Easterners behave?
lady, you don't even want to know how Easterners behave. We crazy psycho killers. This, I'm sure, will be fine, and not at all giant monsters come to kill me.
Aloy, it seems you've had to move mountains to bring the Sky Clan to heal. Literally.
Katalo helped.
Yes. Takote reprimanded for all the clan to see. You both served well. But now the cool route is at hand. Some have come to compete, others to bear witness. They know Regala will come for me.
I'll do whatever it takes to hold up my end, as long as you remember yours. So what's the plan?
Katalo,
There are only two viable ways to attack the arena. Through the throne room you just passed, and by the trail on the north end. We've set up barricades at both. But if Regala means to assault the cool route with machines, she will have to attack by the trail.
you will join our defenders there. Hold the line, and I'll have my marshals. You will be free of my service and receive your reward. Make whatever preparations you must. Once the cool route begins, you must see it through.
The grove, the arena, it's all part of the same ancient structure?
Yes. Here the land remembers the sacrifice of the 10. Their deeds commemorated for eternity.
Sacrifice?
The visions tell us that on the ground below, they gave their lives in a fight against machines. We honored them by holding the cool route where they fell.
I know where I'll be. What about you two?
I will be here with the chief, where I belong. Should the fight reach us, we will take the blood owed for our fallen.
If it comes to that, the defenses will hold.
Alright, let's do this.
Let's get this over with.
Good. You'll find Deca at the north barricade with the rest of our defenders. Strike true as the 10. I'll see you when this is done.
Okay, so I'm going. So they're probably gonna. This is gonna be open now.
The desert contestants look more flamboyant than
Of
today.
course.
Was a diminished sharpened
You see. Oh, hello, other tribes.
Mr. Kotari.
Yo, is it my boy? Oh, hey, hi.
What an honor. Easterner.
Didn't think the Sky Commander himself would be joining us today.
There's a chance my challengers will be facing Regala. It is only right their commander join in their fate.
Or maybe you need to save face after what happened at the Bulwark.
You big idiot.
Careful now. Sometimes sharp wits bring out sharp spears.
I'd save my spear for Regala's troops, if I were you.
Ooh! Sass machine. The only machine present at the moment is a sass machine.
Okay. Hekaro's defenders should be at the end of the stretch.
And look, we are not alone in this fight.
Hey everyone, it's me. Yo, am I just hanging out with the badasses? Oh shit. Give me a minute to get up to you. You guys got any of them oopties? Got any of them oopties you can zip up there? There's a machine gun there. Come on, man. Oh, there's a ladder. Here I am, like, oh, you guys got any, like, ropes or shit?
Focus on the machines. Take them down.
I love her hair.
And
That is
Regala's
all.
forces become no different from our own.
Yes, Chaplain.
Watch each other's backs. Dismissed.
That guy in the middle is dead. That man looks like he's dead.
Our soldiers are ready. They will defend the cool route from below. But from above...
Not bad. Where did you get it?
One of our squads ripped it off a fallen machine. The honor is yours.
Yeah.
Regala may have her tricks, but you will show her our teeth.
Nice.
Thunder! The cool route is upon us! Our struggle demands new blood! New leaders! Release the quarry! Challengers, approach! All who take down a machine shall be named Martial. Remember the 10. Strike from the air as they did, and seize your glory.
Are they gonna just jump in? Yes. Oh shit!
Here they come!
Hold them back! Defend the cool route!
Just gonna kill this bear thing. Alright, that guy's dead. Shoot this guy in his ass and he's dead like that. The hell? Yeah, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. There we go. Alright. Y'all just... There we go. Woo. Alright, another big honkin' chunker. Y'all should be okay over there. Oh, alright, guess I'm out of ammo. Lovely. Was there more over here? Oh, yes.
Stand firm!
Yeah, no, I see it. I see it. We got a big honkin' chonker rolling up in here. Hello, boys. Woo! Nice. All Alright, what else is left? This guy. And this guy's now on fire. And his back part is broken. Really? Alright, alright. What else do I have to work with? Can I get over to that? Is that a thing I can do over there? No.
Pick up that weapon and start firing.
Is this a weapon to pick up? Nope. What about over? Hey, mamma mia, pasta pizza, dude. Yeah, no machine's getting through on my watch. Come on now. This is what I've been waiting for all game. Murdering robots by the hundreds. This dude ran like a punk beast. I'm protecting the arena. Anyone else? Nice. Nice. That felt great.
That can't be all of them.
There. What is that?
I still think I have at least one other. Is it one of the snake bosses?
Hold the defenses! Go!
Don't put that down! Aloy. They did not come out of the ground. They did not come out of the ground like orcs. Help! Aloy, help! Hey, it's the snake! Hey, I knew that was happening. There was 2 snakes at the beginning, and now there's the other one. That guy died comically.
Get to the weapon! If I can draw that thing close, open fire!
I did not just throw a rock at a snake thing.
That's right, over here, you big worm!
No. No, Aloy. No. 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 No.
Fired a few
No.
shots from that ballista.
Aloy. What are we doing, dear? Dude wrapped around that shit like he owned the place.
I need the pillar! Let's bring this thing down!
Ow.
Too close! I can't fire!
Alright, so is it as simple as just get over to this thing? And then if I can keep him wrapped around shit, then they'll fire. Is that what it is? Is that the vibe? Because it seems like that's the vibe. He like wraps around it like, I'm gonna snooch the tower. Hell was that? Dude was like, lasers! Okay, well that was a terrible throw. That was an equally stunningly bad throw. Somehow. Multiple misses. Alright, there we go. That guy killed himself! I had nothing to do with that. That guy killed himself. Oof. Bless controller aim. I'll never be good at it. I'll go to the grave still being terrible aiming with the controller.
I gotta get to them.
But I will get that loot. Holy shit. I might as well Ooh, sweet sassy molasses. You know what? They'll all wait. They'll wait. I'm not worried. They know who Aloy is. No? Stuck? Alright. I think I'm good. I think I have max health. Ooh, I'll take this though. I'm in this. What am I doing here? Oh no! I'm just going up the perfectly laid path. Gotcha.
Champion, get to the chief.
That was so incredibly uncool. Alright, I'm gonna let them all fight. What was my plan there? What was my plan there? Well, I guess I'm not attacking anyone. Why aren't y'all running to help the chief too? You're so busy not doing anything, I'm convinced you're the enemy. Huge! We're not just gonna let her get away.
This isn't finished! I'll be back with everything I have! and all who stand with Hekaro will be run red.
Shoot her with a bow. Just about one Aloy.
At attention. You fought well. Proved yourself against enemies both metal and flesh. I name you all Marshal. Your first order is to secure the arena from any remaining rebels. Go.
I mean, I guess it was their story. They get to become Marshal, so... Awesome.
I failed. I should have finished Regala. But now she'll be back with more machines. Stronger than ever.
No! Most of her men are dead!
No, you've done
Why are we like, she'll be back worse than...
Far more than our bargain called for.
We killed so many people!
Met, you spoke of your true mission on which all depends. I wasn't certain if I believed you then. But I believe in you now.
Well,
So
geez,
leave
thanks.
me and get to your task.
What will you do?
Tend to the wounds. What you need is there. Take it. Your deeds today will be remembered like those of the 10.
Look at me. Uniting the world. Doing things. Well, maybe now I'll see the like, real bad guys again. Trinity will show up. Be like, hello, it's me, Carrie-Anne Moss, yes? I'm caught up in some crazy shit.
This is it. Aether's below.
I was about to jump down there like, fucker. But instead, Metal Gear.
What was this place?
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're doing this then. Data corrupted. Ever partition the cluster without telling me again? I guess that's never. We had power surges all over the place, including one in the main building at 8:31 p.m., right when Director Cardori was heading out for the night. The Gold Mountain Hollow lit up from total darkness right as she walked by. It scared living shitballs out of her. She was pissed, dude. What are you trying to do? Get us all data corrupted.
There. That console.
Well, hold on. Hold on there, that console. Yo, so we are, like, in the server room? The ancient server room. Yeah, so I guess there's nothing else really here except for that one thing and where I came from. All right, let's do this. Insert Gaia.
Come on, Aether. Time to go home. Elizabeth Sobek. Alpha Prime.
Master override activated. Restoring ether subordinate function to original code.
Got it. Now to get this back to Gaia.
Alright. Return to base. Holy crap. Look at us. Look at us return to base. Like we haven't been back here in forever. Oh my lord. Alright. Look at us. You cannot fast travel at this time. Story of my life. Okay. Well, sure that doesn't mean anything. Look at me, skipping along, going up here. Everything's fine. No worries here. Now I can fast travel, maybe. You cannot fast travel. This is gonna end badly.
The visions in the grove have changed. The words of the 10 are now clear to us. Here, this must be the vision that Chief Hekaro saw years ago. All of the visions are changed, and this one just arrived. The visions throughout the grove are different now. And this one, it just appeared. Is this your doing?
Visions have changed.
That's the one that inspired Chief Hekaro.
More testimony of the old ones.
Yeah, do it.
Hear now the words that reunited a people. Following the tragic events of the war, Anne Faraday, the chief architect of the reconciliation effort, addressed a nation in need of hope.
If we look into the future, the lens of the recent past, our fears loom. Wars waged against machines, scarcity of food and water, storms that drive us from our homes. But true courage means facing those fears with conviction instead of
What a
cynicism.
convenient message for these people that were disparate bands.
Leading the
Now
peacekeeping effort
reunited.
with these brave men and women, these marshals of the new Southwest, has strengthened my conviction.
Oh
that
shit,
when
that's
we
just like
are
us.
united, we can overcome any threat. Join me. Join us in that conviction as we strive for a nation and a world without want or war.
Great, I helped make a military government, I guess. I'm sure that'll work out fine. A nation without war. Military government.
Reporting for duty, Commander.
Yo, you gonna come back to my base with me?
Coming with you.
Oh!
Hekaro needs you.
Nah, you don't.
Because
Come back to
of
the
you,
base.
He has new marshals.
Oh my god.
And a rallying cry the clans cannot ignore. So I will stand with you on your mission. Give whatever is left of my life. It is what I choose.
How can I say no to that? Zoe, there's someone who wants to join us. I need you to meet him in the foothills and guide him the rest of the way.
Will do, Aloy.
Go to the mountains, west of Plainsong. A friend of mine will meet you on the ascent. I'll join you when I can.
A friend of yours. Should be interesting.
Yeah! Hell yes! Oh, I love that. I got a whole crew now. Nice.
I need to get Aether back to Gaia. Seems like capturing it did something to the other holograms, too.
Oh no.
Might be worth checking out.
Were they like, and quests? That's the person I turn stuff into. That's the entrance to the arena. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Oh shit, we all respect the hell out of you now, I guess. Well, well, well. Of course you do.
Regala's coming for Hekaro. It won't be long.
Observe the grid of JTF-10 in the mountainous regions of the hot zone.
Interesting. So they straight up... So where is this at? Oh, hello.
Blood of the Ten, Aloy. Regala denied. The truth of the visions revealed. I doubt you have enough skin to mark all your deeds.
We'll just have to remember them then.
Well, thanks to you, the Chief still lives. And hope remains. But that's not why I wanted to speak with you. I need a favor. A personal one. My grandson, Kavo. He was not counted among the dead, which means he must still be with Regala's remaining forces.
He was taken prisoner.
Nah.
No, He joined them willingly. Like many young soldiers who seek to mark their skin with distinguished deeds.
Kid spent too much time on 4chan.
I must search for him. Convince him to come.
It got him. It turned him.
Chief Hekaro cannot spare any soldiers.
Turned him from a normal dude.
So my blade is alone in this. Unless you'd be willing to join me. I know it is much to ask after all you've done for us. But Kavo is the last of my blood.
What made Kavo join Regala's rebellion?
For some, Regala represents a chance of vengeance against the Karja. During the Red Raids, it wasn't easy to turn the clans back at Barren Light. Many wanted to pursue the Karja all the way to Meridian.
So when Regala attacked the embassy, they took it as a call to arms.
Yes. But others, the young especially, care only about the glory they think they'll earn by hunting an age-old enemy. As for Kavo, it was probably a bit of both. And a youthful desire for a cause to get the blood burning. Nothing I said could stop him.
So if Kavo didn't listen to you when he joined the rebels, what makes you think he will now?
Kavo was too young to fight during the Red Raids. War was a stranger to him. But he must have experienced the suffering it brings by now. He will listen.
Because you killed every one of his friends, Aloy. Every last one. So many people died.
You said Kavo's your last living relative?
Yes. Before Chief Hekaro, the clans warred constantly with each other. Every skirmish claimed another comrade. One by one, I buried my children. And then their children.
I'm sorry.
I tried to vent my grief on the battlefield, but I never found comfort there. Only in the wisdom of the visions. And even so, I still couldn't prevent Kavo from following the trail of blood.
If Kavo joined Regala's rebellion of his own accord, will Hekaro let him back into the tribe?
The chief knows the value of mercy, and the toll of unending bloodshed. It's the rest of the tribe I'm more concerned about. They won't quickly accept someone who betrayed them. Even with my support, it won't be easy.
But you have to try. I'll help you find your grandson, if I can. Where do we start?
Someplace away from here.
A while back, our scouts reported Kavo's squad left one of Regala's outposts in the hills to the south. His squad never returned, but the scouts also spotted one of our own being held captive there.
So we'll start at the outpost. If we free the prisoner, maybe they'll know where Kavo's squad went.
Shall we head out?
I'll meet you there.
I have some other things to take care of.
I gotta go back to a giant
I'll wait for you on the hill crest
outpost.
southeast of the grove. We'll make our way to the outpost from there. Until then, strike true.
Bully to you, Aloy. Lovely.
I might head over to the hunting grounds later, Glenn.
Sure. Might as well set a new record.
Well, why don't we make this more interesting then?
That's literally Adam Jensen. That's literally Adam Jensen's voice.
Worthy of the title?
I'd recognize.
The tribe has asked so much of her already.
Champion, I fear we must lean on your strength and generosity again.
Just tell it to her straight, Daka. The tribe needs the arena. She's our only hope to getting it open again.
You need the arena? But the cool route's over.
That's true, but we also use the arena to boost the tribe's morale.
We use it for training. Herd in machines so our soldiers can experience the glory of the kill in a controlled setting.
Which, of course, boosts morale. But Chief Hekaro won't let us reopen the arena until the ballista protecting the field is repaired.
We need it in case a machine runs amok, and it was damaged during the cool route. The parts we need aren't easy to find.
I get it. You need me to hunt down some machines and grab the parts.
We'd ask someone else, but every squad
Do I have them already? Is this one of those things where I have them already?
Right, Kala?
Of course. Once the arena is open
Was
again,
all my
I would
looting
be
worth
honored
it?
to invite you to compete. A wide variety of machines will be available.
Ugh.
And I will award you
Mini
prizes
games.
for victory. Not just from the arena, but also for medals won at hunting grounds. You'll be able to trade them for some of the tribe's very best gear.
To fix the ballista, we'll need a sinew from a rollerback, along with some bristleback tusks. Both kinds of machines have been spotted near a campfire to the southeast. When you're done, bring the parts to me at the
Do
maw
I
of the
have
arena,
those?
on the northeast side of the grove.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
One
But
more
do I
thing.
have those?
If you're going back into the wilds, I have another duty tied to our soldiers' morale. A regrettable one.
What?
Every Tenakth soldier carries a tag carved
What?
with their squad symbol.
Oh.
Rebels have been hoarding the tags of the soldiers they kill.
Yeah.
You might find such tags at any enemy outpost.
Oh, I have plenty.
If you do, bring them to me. I'll make sure they're returned to the soldier squad mates and loved ones.
Hell yes.
Having confirmation sometimes soothes their grief. And there are bounties involved, if that matters to you.
It does.
I've already found some of those tags.
Yeah.
I don't have anything to pay you with here. Bring them to me at the maw of the arena when you can.
Thank you, champion. And please don't forget the parts for the ballista.
All right, lovely. Okay, please don't forget the parts for the ballista. Looks like I've got everything. Go to the rollerback site. Son of a bitch. Well, I mean, that's the main thing. So where's the rollerback site? Good job, dude. That guy was like, I'm so proud of myself. Quests, side quests. What would that be under? Opening the arena. Gotcha. And where's the rollerbacks? Son of a bitch. Great. Super cool. Blood for blood is there. I mean, like, okay, maybe blood for blood is the way to go. Here I am, like, I'll go back to the main base and do the things.
Guess I need to head southeast to find that rollerback. I already have enough bristleback tusks on me.
Yeah, okay. So there's another outpost there. Let's, like, clear the area. Trying my hardest not to, get wrecked by these dudes over here. Actually, let's just do this. Hello, friend! Alright, and then... Is it really? Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, that's fine. Sometimes in life, you gotta fight a bunch of rebels. And pigs.
Should try something other than fire. Another outpost. I was told I'd find one here. I should take out the leader.
This is much harder to do during the day. Consider... At night, everything glows. At night, they all sparkle. Right now, no sparkles. 0 sparkles. Although, there is a side path. Well, there's the leader. Well, this should be just fine. The real question I have is this attached with this? Nope, this is just Rebel Outpost. Okay. Well. Hello, old friend. Was that the head? What was that? What hit? Oh, that's a kill. Okay, lovely. Well, that's a kill! Valuables, valuables, valuables all over the place. Huge fan of that. This guy's walking up here like, what the shit was that?
Another day, another boring patrol.
Super boring.
Hey!
You should go check that. What was that? What was that very strange thing that just happened here? Not gonna do anything now!
False alarm. Call it off.
Giant robot just like wandering over here. Lovely.
There are riders patrolling the area. Better stay out of sight.
Yeah. Working on it. Weak versus lightning, eh? Ooh, that guy is nasty! But he's weak as hell, so I'm feeling good about this. Alright, nice.
He's there!
Who's there? What do you mean? Oh, shit.
Hey, Dapper's ready! Do something!
All right. Really? Their leader is like, no, I'm all right. I'll stay over here. All right, bro. Whatever you want to do. Oh, there's just a lot of them. Well, that's different.
You.
Me.
Taking my shot!
Oh. I get shot right in the mask. You know what? You know what's gonna make this even funnier? When I shoot him right in his dumb head. They're the back bits. What's gonna happen to this? Trying to make him explode. I mean, like, that was all right. I was trying to explode the man. So this dude just does not see me, huh? Huh. All right. Maybe I can get high ground on him before he, like, unloads whatever insane thing he has. Oh, hello.
You!
She's
Oh,
making us look like fools!
It's that Outlander!
Yes, that was the point!
I'm not gonna make this easy on you!
I'll take her out!
Ow. Hey, ow.
She was here, and now she's gone.
That guy gave up so
over
quickly.
there.
Really? Really? There we go. Is dead, and then this lady over here came out of the woodwork. Were you on break? What happened? Why? Ow, my head! Did you see that jump maneuver she did? Holy shit. That was impressive as hell. Give me your loot, baby! I can't believe there's just there's more people. When I find you, boy, oh boy, I'm gonna hurt you good. Now, where are you? Did you see that? What the hell was that?
Strange. Planks of wood with nothing on top of it.
Huh. Alright, we'll come back to that. This definitely has to be the place where that woman's quest was.
You're gonna beg me for a quick death.
Ma'am? Where are you at?
Gonna get you, girl.
Yeah? Where are you? Oh, look at you!
This outpost won't be causing any more trouble.
You died. Loot the outpost leader. On it. Very much on it. You. Where did you go, outpost leader? Hello, hello.
Hey. I should check if there's anything with a lock around here.
Yes.
Stash when I need it.
Like some sort of thing down here, eh?
Planks of wood. To cover something?
Maybe we'll get the campfire that was here, and then we'll go... Unavailable. Well, what's that about?
Planks of wood. To cover something?
Can I just smash it? No, but the key leads to something. Curiouser and curiouser. No, I can't. Shoot, like, nope. Is this a thing? No. Oh, it totally is. Oh, that was a good thing too. Gold ingots. Holy shit.
Bags from dead soldiers.
Got it.
Dooku will want these.
Okay. So that's that. That's the thing. Right? So, yeah, I got it completed. So let me... While we're here... I feel like I goofed. I bet she would have helped me with this in some way. Aloy, come here.
Aloy, the outpost is just over there.
Of course.
Are you ready?
Of course.
Actually, I've already cleared that outpost. But I didn't see any prisoner.
Nice.
Really? Perhaps she was moved somewhere else before you got there. This prisoner Nakala. She's the only lead I have.
She's probably in that...
Well, maybe I can pick up her trail.
Probably in that cell.
Let's go take a look.
I'm glad that they gave me the credit of just like, look, we did it. She would have been very helpful. Actually, she just would have gotten away. Who am I kidding? I know how this game works. She would have been like, Aloy, I'm being shot right now. I would have been like, I'm trying to be sneaky. Aloy! Aloy, I'm getting shot! Yo, she runs through here like a...
That's all of them.
Our scouts said they saw Nakala tied up at a wood post.
Let's look around.
Y'all got any of them wood posts? Ooh, shit. What the hell? Get into here. Baby. Nice. Keys, chimes. Hell yes, dude. Make bank off of this one. Wow. Post. Wood post. One might assume in the center of town. Or up here. Or over here. Ancient sculpture, baby. There's so much loot in this one. Wow. This definitely was a quest hub. There's so much stuff here to find. Okay, so probably should just stick to the quest bit. Find the post on it.
There, that's the post.
No Nakala, obviously. But maybe the rebels moved her. I can look for tracks. There. Tracks leading away from the post.
Where do they go?
The longest
There's
way
rope.
imaginable.
Just enough to bind someone.
Throw them in a pit.
Blood. From the rebels or Nakala?
Damn, she's booking. Alright, we're gonna end up down this mysterious pit where I was gonna go anyway?
Dead end.
No. I think there's something under that wood.
Oh, hey!
Take my hand, Nakala. Steady now.
Where am I? Chaplain? Is that you? And with an outlander.
Whoa. How'd you end up down there?
Rebels had me strung up. They thought I'd give up intel about lowland squad movements by letting me bake in the sun. Managed to slip my bonds and make a run for it. They made me pay for that. Last thing I remember was a crack on the head and the taste of dirt. How'd you end up here?
We're looking for Kavo. His squad was last spotted leaving this outpost.
Yeah, he was here. It was his squad that attacked us on the road. My comrades got away, but I was taken. Cavo tied me to the post himself. If you're looking for him, Chaplain, I'm afraid you'll only find a dead end. His loyalties are clear.
Do you know where his squad went?
I overheard them mention Fall's Edge.
Then we'll pick the search up from there. I'll go ahead and meet you at Fall's Edge, southwest of here.
Dekka, if Cavo attacked her squad?
No! He's not lost to us yet. We have to find him and turn him from this path.
Okay. I'll see you there.
Ugh, give it up, lady. This is gonna be one of
What
those,
about
like,
you?
please, and he's like,
That
no!
wound needs to be looked at.
We're gonna have to kill this
Little
guy.
scar.
We're gonna...
I just need to rest a bit. Then I'll report into the grove.
She's gonna be holding him, and he's gonna be dead, and I'm gonna be Aloy again, looking at another dead guy,
Jacob
like...
may not want to hear it, but her grandson is a traitor.
I guess we'll see about that.
No, don't worry about me. I'll report into the grove.
Okay. So that's that way, and this is this one, which is the arena. All right. Back to what we were doing. Lovely. What the hell is that? No. Sky Drifters, eh? Story of my life. Yeah, it's just another one of those dies in arms kinds of quests. Aloy's used to it. It's all that happens to Aloy anymore. Yeah, I saved you, only for you to die. Horizon. Forbidden death. Alright. So we got that guy right there, leading his best life. There are 3 of them? Oh, they immediately see me, huh? Dope. Dope, 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 dope. Boy, I can't shoot this guy's inner bit to save my life. This dude, he's just messing with me. Look at this dude, he's just messing with me. Look at this dude, he's just messing with me. What was that aim? I'm so heartbroken right now. That was some next level shit tier aim. Don't worry, I'll just keep firing 1,000 arrows. Sometimes it's comical the amount of ammo you just have to unload on these guys. Also, I'll take the scanning unit too. That's pretty good. That's good. That's good stuff. Let's do this. Sometimes it's much more fun to just... Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Good night, sweet prince. Good night. Take this. You know you guys have the peppers. So this dude over here is just still doing his thing, huh? He really wants to fight me. F him, I say. So many birds. So many birds! So we went from one set of birds to another set of birds. You know what? What if we don't? What if we just get the location? Pull the map. Alright, great, done. Lovely, lovely, lovely. And then rollerbacks. Oh, my favorites. So we got burrowers. Sorry, what was that thing?
Machines resistant to fire.
Sorry, pal. Alright. Here's the real question.
Roller back. Just like Kala said. Gonna have to take it down.
Oh. Oh! Well, you know what? Sometimes this shit works out. Oh my god, this guy is getting worked over. Oh my god. Calculated. I planned that entire thing. I planned all of that. Come on.
There. I should get back to Kala.
Who the hell is this guy?
Hand over the parts.
Oh, just another idiot. Oh, I love these little dudes. They're so neat looking. Ow. Whoa, I'm seeing shit now. Nano machine, son. All right. A lot of that was super calculated by professional video game player Jesse Cox. That was neat as hell. Wow. Was it a total miss? That just happened to be the best miss in the history of misses. Okay. There is a thing over here. Do I want to get that? Is that worth getting? Yes. If I have to come back this way, that is very worth getting. Alright. It's only 130 steps this way. If anything, we can just fly there. Yoop. Not into the cactus. Not into the cactus. Yes, yes, yes. Lovely. Okay. Oh, shit. No, Jesse. Focus. Focus, Cox. Go back. Turn the thing. Do the stuff. Turn the thing.
Aren't you supposed to be on guard duty?
Honor and everything.
Where are you at? Wi-Fi connection what? That's not good. You see that? It's not. Is this new?
I've heard of you, Outlaw.
Hello, Hunter. Bunch of stuff I do not need, but all right. Also, sell. Sell. Resources. Oh, my God. Mark to sell. Oh, yes. Yes, 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 yes. And sell. Nice. Yeah, let's sell some of these jank-ass, old, dumb mark to sell, mark to sell, mark to sell. Greens? Pfft. Greens? They might as well be useless to me. My Wi-Fi went offline. I've never seen that before. It's like, sorry, no Wi-Fi, bro. Okay. I wasn't aware that was a thing that would be a problem for me. He hasn't looked at chat once. Oh, I'm looking. Oh, I'm looking.
Your exploits must require some courage.
From Rawl Bishop to Micah Cardori. Bienvenida. Buena vida. That's what it is. Mikey, you better hear this from me. Remember Sonia Buenavida? The aide to Senator Maria Medina? She just did an interview going on about how you are unfit to lead the museum due to confirmed bias towards government history. She's accusing you of erasing Roberto Medina's legacy by substituting his heroic efforts to curb the government's reliance on machine power with both sides narrative that deflects from the real issue of federal overreach. I know Buena Vida is a hothead, so I'm not surprised by her wording, but we should be concerned. As an aide to Maria Medina, she could probably sway her to abandon support of the museum, and you know as well as I do the fragile Senate support. Okay, great. Here's my question. Why is this on a single data pad? The symbolism alone would shatter our hopes. All right, PR strategy.
Victory buys a place in the arena. Come on.
Ah! By now, we all know the story. In the 2030s, rising temperatures baked the desert southwest. The federal government ordered a controversial evacuation. When residents of 3 affected states refused to leave, their protest was championed by rare earth magnate Roberto Medina and Joint Task Force 10 pilot Colonel Edward de la Hoya. The ensuing struggle escalated into first full-scale engagement between automated forces and human soldiers in world history, not to mention the first military campaign fought on American soil since the Civil War. But climate change wasn't the only cause. Water rights, the politics of urban versus rural states, and increasing demand for rare earth materials by U.S. tech companies also contributed to crisis. This exhibit is designed to broaden our thinking to consider all of the factors that led to the tragic events of August 20th, 2037. That's when they nuked the Southwest. Scroll carefully. Written Karja glyphs with Fashov's personal mark. Evidently part of a diary or journal. Great. Every time I set foot here in the arena, I'm taken back to my own cool route. At the time, I couldn't be sure why Hekaro allowed me to partake in the trial. I hoped the chief was obliged to let me enter, but instead, he seemed merely intrigued. I won't lie. I enjoy the obvious frustration of the other contestants. Highborn though I may be, I know how to kill. One desert Tanoth couldn't contain his discontent. As I stood bloodstained over a pro machine, about to kill it, he blindsided me, spearing both its head and my calf. The crowd cheered, me not so much. Smug as he was, he even turned around to take in the ovation. I used the moment to break the spear to free myself. He did not take that too kindly, nor the fact that I used his half of the weapon to impale his foot. I was ready to leave it at that, but he wanted to continue the brawl. I didn't notice that all the machines had been destroyed. It was just us. The onlookers yelled angrily when the bout started, leaning my way. Other contestants closed in on me, but Hekaro's voice boomed through the arena. Leave them! He who draws first must face the consequences. A long minute passed as we wrestled without rules or grace. With the very last of my strength, I snapped his neck. The whole place fell silent. Then Hekaro walked up the edge of the arena and spoke. We fight shoulder to shoulder. We do not stab our fellow soldiers in the back. We must look our enemies in the eye as one. It took me a while to realize he was talking about the division between clans. Even so, I'll never forget how he gave me, an enemy general, a fair chance. It's why I served him wholeheartedly. And now Chief Hekaro has given me leave to return to the Sundom. And then I died. It's crazy to me that part of the stuff we're finding is remember that guy who was a total badass and we all loved? And then he died instantly? Remember him? Remember that guy? Everyone? There was another thing over here? Switch this from you. Thank you. Is this a thing?
No army can march without supplies.
No, that's the text mail. Is that different? Sonia, glad we could just talk now. I know we had our differences, but I feel we share a common interest in keeping memories of the Hot Zone crisis alive. A museum is a living thing, with exhibits being discussed all the time. In the future, whenever you have suggestions, I'll be happy to suggest them before you commit to interviews. I hereby confirm in writing that I have reached the following agreements. Museum will be altered to accommodate the center's wishes. USRC displays in rooms 2 and 4 will be temporarily switched out. My team will update you on the precise items. Okay, great. Photo ops. Right. So, politics. What you got for me? Just more Osram and then a Karja thing. Alright, well, that's not what I
Next time we seal a proper trade.
Hey! Oh. Hello?
I've got the parts you need for the ballista.
Excellent. We'll get it fixed up right away, and then the arena will be ready. You're welcome to fight anytime.
How does it work?
Simply speak to me, and I'll arrange a challenge for you.
And any medals you win from fighting, you can exchange with me for some of the tribe's very best equipment. Not just
Maybe
from
I want
the
to see
arena,
what that
but
very
also
best
medals
equipment is
won at
first.
Hunting grounds. After upgrading your gear, I think you'll come to favor me over Kala.
I'm here to help train our squads. It's not a popularity contest.
Good thing for you. I'll take my leave then. Come talk to me if you win, or if you have soldiers' tags to turn in.
I have so many soldiers' tags.
Well then, if you'd like to fight in the arena now, we can set it up in no time.
I'll come back later.
Whenever you want.
I'm just trying to be polite. I won't come back. Okay, maybe I will. Maybe I will. Yeah, daddy. Oh, no. No, not gonna go there. Now, what the hell is there? Son of a...
Maybe even catch some fights in the arena. Come
Those
on.
rebel outposts need to be dealt with. The tags they've stolen returned.
My late husband, Connor Mungrove, perished with Roberto Medina at the Battle of Mojave. When his last leave was hastily recalled, he left his duffel bag at the house. It holds the usual items, but also devices with data, snaps of his unit, collection of maps and marching orders. He even kept a couple small G-Sin drone parts. We think he took as souvenirs. We were wondering, would the museum be interested in said items? Interesting. Much of a gun at all, jamming all the time before it blew up in your face. What on earth is it doing here in the museum? If there's a hell for guns, it belongs there. Is this just reviews? Yes. Gracias por preservar esta historia. Hey, thanks. We do. De nada. My husband and I were pleasantly surprised by the serenity of the crater in its current form. A telling landmark after all these years. It's a stark contrast to the violence of the bygone days. Joey was here with my brother, but he's a wiener. I'm glad that was preserved through history. Medina this, Medina that is all I heard in every exhibit. My father knew the Medinas from when they were still hauling rare earth in Arizona. Let me tell you, them folks ain't heroes of the story of any story.
Preparing to leave. You need supplies?
Hello. All right,
Next time
that's
I will
good.
convince you to buy.
Can I get this one? By now, we all know the story. In the 2030s, as rising temperatures baked there to the southwest, the federal government ordered the controversial evacuation. All right, yeah, I mean, got it.
We'll come back anytime.
Right, got it. So that's where I need to turn stuff into, huh? Excuse me, I'm gonna jump over you, I guess.
Champion, you looking for a challenge? Aloy, need to turn in some tags or trade some medals? Maybe you won some from hunting grounds. Or the arena.
I found some of the tags you mentioned before.
Good. The squad mates and families of the deceased will be grateful.
What you gonna give me, though?
This is for you. As always, the tribe values your efforts.
Oh, sorry.
No problem.
Oh, all right. I'm gonna say farewell. What did I get for that?
Go. Safe travel.
Yeah, all right. Oh, okay. A lot of shit. Stuff that probably is useful for crafting.
What can I do for you?
Talk to me about the metals. Oh! We back in it now, son! Oh, my lord. This is what I'm after. Oh, yes. Sharp shot bow. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. This is the one. So I got to go to the arena for these. All right, so it really wants me to do the arena. Mamma mia. I want this so badly. These two, actually this one's the most valuable. Okay, all right. Nora Thunder Warrior. Still the arena stuff. Ain't that some shit? Okay. Okay. Oh my god. All right. This is some endgame stuff. All right.
Will be great.
Thank you.
I need to get going.
Of course. Good luck.
All right. Well, that was beautiful. What the hell is this?
Only the best soldiers can go up against the arena.
Only the best soldiers can go this way? Well, that's not useful. But here's the thing. I just got a bunch of, like, stuff. It's not at all what I wanted. All right. Use workbench. Talk to me about... Or we don't. Or we just don't. Or we just don't. Or we just don't do the fun things. That's okay. All right. Well, this was lovely. Let's go back here now. Finally. My God. My God. Can't wait to see what has happened since.
Can't let the cold distract me.
Just gonna oopty that. Hello, friends? What are we doing in here? What's going on in here?
Yeah, like this? Oh, you're not waving a hammer around, Aaron. Try a gentler touch.
And my big sausage fingers don't really do gentle, okay?
Bring it back. Trace the line. To your right. Other right.
I just saw it. It's the one Aloy found up north. Gotcha. They call it a concussion beat party or something. Yeah, now that's music.
Aloy! Aaron, you're all better.
I love him.
Here.
The best character of
The
this
world
game.
only goes on.
Period.
If you can do your thing, we learn fast enough, we help make that happen. You want all the backup you can get, right?
We still have much training to do, of course. One does not become hunter in a day.
Each seed grows at a pace of its own. Doesn't mean it won't bloom. You should know your Tanakh friend arrived.
Katalo.
I heard their warriors drink people's blood. I want to sleep with one eye open.
I think he's seen enough blood for a lifetime.
I showed him to one of the rooms. He seems to appreciate the privacy.
Looks like you've got things under control. I should get this to Gaia.
Right. We'll keep on training. Catch up as fast as we can.
I'm seeing glyphs in my dreams already.
Well, While you've been off gallivanting around, I've been working with Gaia to find out more about the land gods. So from where I'm standing, you're in need of some training.
Girl!
Come along.
Okay. Nothing. You just look good, that's all.
Get back to study.
Hey,
Hey.
a nice place.
Well, it's not like I built it or anything.
Right. Well, I can see why you had your doubts about bringing us along. It is a lot to take in. But, don't worry. That's nothing I can't handle.
Right.
Why is he the best character in this entire game?
I see Varl gave you a focus.
Well, it doesn't look as fashionable on me, but by the Forge, the things I've been able to see. Granted, a lot of them are bad, you know, the old world ending and such. I'm still trying to wrap my head around most of it, but I never really understood how you were ever able to find my sister back in the Sundom. And now I do, sort of. It makes me feel like I could be useful, you know?
It takes some time, but yeah.
This guy has mega John C. Reilly energy.
How are you settling in?
Varl's been helping me get the lay of the land, when he's not getting all tongue-tied. I don't know who makes him more nervous, that Gaia lady or our new Utaru friend.
What about the Vanguard? Aren't you supposed to be back east, ordering them around?
I sent some of them back to Meridian with a message. I doubt Avad will mind me sticking around to help the savior of Meridian.
So, you've met our new Tanakh friend.
He's, quiet. I thought his people were supposed to be bloodthirsty maniacs.
You shouldn't believe everything you hear.
Yeah. Well, I guess if you trust him, so do I.
So, Talana came by the base?
I'm more like rushed through. I was hoping she'd stay for a drink at least. Only Carja I've ever met who's any fun. But it seemed like she had more pressing matters to attend to.
I guess you know what we're up against by now.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. When Varl first told me those bastards come from the stars, I thought he'd eaten too many of those medicinal berries. Yeah, but I've gotten used to seeing impossible things, thanks to you. I just wish they weren't always trying to kill us.
Yeah, you and me both. I better go.
Right. Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Hey, what y'all doing?
Wow, this place is starting to come alive.
Yeah, and Gaia placed all the data she got from your focus into that archive room. With the focuses you gave us, we'll be able to access it at our own pace. You know, learn and train. And if you need us, we'll be there to fight at your side.
Got it. Thanks, Varl.
He's pretty cool.
I'm guessing you've spoken with Kotallo?
I wanted to pay my respects for those who fell when we were ambushed at the embassy. Told him I'd never seen anyone throw themselves at a machine like he did. He said a warrior shouldn't be praised for fulfilling their duty. For a second I thought I was talking to my mother. Never thought a Tanakh and a Nora war chief could have so much in common.
I'm guessing Talana didn't stay for long?
You got that right. Makes you wonder what this Amadis guy did to grab her attention.
Whatever it was, she didn't tell me.
Must be quite a story.
I guess she'll tell us when she's ready. How's everyone handling their focus?
And we all have our difficult moments. Erend definitely curses the most. But I'm hoping Oseram's stubbornness prevails.
How's everyone doing?
Just taking it all in. No one snapped their bowstrings yet.
How's, training with Zoe?
You know we really are training. Mostly. Look, she reads glyphs faster than I can already. I'd be a fool to refuse her help.
Of course.
Yeah.
You guys reading something over there?
We just finished going through all the logs you collected back in Nora territory, and All Mother Mountain. It's hard to imagine that my ancestors were trapped inside, without the knowledge from Apollo to guide them.
Thanks to Ted Faro.
Yeah.
Fuck
I
Ted.
wonder how it must have felt
Fuck
when they
that
were
guy.
finally free. The world must have seemed so beautiful.
Not to mention terrifying. They weren't much more than kids.
And they became an entire tribe.
Looks like I was wrong about the Zeniths. Their ship didn't explode on its way to Sirius like everyone thought.
And we saw how they lied about creating a better future at their launch facility. Guess they lied about what happened to their ship, too. But still, a tribe settling amongst the stars.
I couldn't put a single dent in their shields, Varl. That one Zenith almost killed me.
That didn't stop you from resurrecting Gaia. Won't stop us from using Hephaestus against them.
Let's hope that's enough. Think you can hold the fort while I'm
Oh,
gone?
Carrie-Anne Moss.
If Aaron stops listening
I
to
don't
the
want to
same
fight you.
music over and
I don't
over
want to fight
again,
you, Carrie-Anne Moss, but I will
maybe
do it.
We'll be fine.
I'll fight you and the other two guys and then the other me. I will do it. I mean, if I'm gonna be here, I'm getting my lore dumps. So help me.
Varl looks happy about his training partner.
Learning is best done together.
Why am I like this?
I see you've settled in.
Gaia did say this place was built for us, so we could regain control of our lands with her terraforming system. Nurture them like the land gods do Plainsong's fields. It does strike me as odd that a place of life should have so much metal.
You've spoken with Kotallo?
A few words. Tenakth don't have much use for us outsiders. You must have made quite the impression for him to offer his fealty.
He's a friend.
You've been getting to know Erend, I assume?
Of course. Any friend of Varl's is a friend of mine. In this case, a very loud friend.
I love him.
Right. I should probably go.
I shall return to our training then.
I forgot that I've been back here earlier when I was goofing. Alright. I'm stuck back here. Help me. Help me.
Aloy, we've gathered some supplies in that chest. Take what you need.
Does that like refill every so often? How's that work?
I'm telling you, the old ones put blades on their feet and
Damn holograms. Gaia, I thought you said the data here was lost.
I was able to repurpose the equipment to store the data you have acquired in your travels.
Oh shit. Can I look at any of this in a way that is helpful?
It's a shuttle. Like the one I blew up at Far Zenith's launch facility. Varl seemed pretty interested in space travel. I guess he wanted a keepsake.
Is this like my collection room? Get the hell out of here. Amazing. I got a collection room. Look at me. Oh wow, they really did like... By the way, has anyone used these showers? Not a one. not a... We don't know what that is. This? Sink? We don't know what that is. The only sinks we know come with holes.
Looks like Erend and Kotallo moved their stuff in.
They're living in here now? Oh, of course they are. Also, what the shit? There's a thing over here? That has to be a glitch. Do you see that? That's got to be some sort of glitch.
What?
Nothing. You just look good. That's all.
Nothing. You just look good.
Door won't open. Guess Gaia hasn't been able to restore access yet.
Yes.
Huh. Looks like someone's rearranged stuff in here.
Aloy, I see you found your room. Your companions thought you would appreciate a private space of your own.
That was thoughtful of them.
Do they know that I want to break? Oh! I can't do it!
This is the rite of passage that Vashav gave me at the embassy. I liked him. He seemed like a good man.
I love this.
I think he was really looking forward to going home.
Can we talk about this basket of arrows? This ludicrous basket of arrows? Huge fan.
My old spear. Rust helped me make it. And I finished my training. Feels like so long ago now.
I love my room. This is great. Hell yes.
I've been carrying Elizabeth's pendant with me for months. But since we're gonna stay a while, I think I'll keep it here, where it'll be safe.
I mean, it's already there, but like, that's chill. I don't need that animated for me. I know the sentiment was there. That's just another great, cool chest. So where's his room? Over here.
The 10 road machines too, in a way.
We're gonna talk about... Can I craft anything of value yet? Not really. I keep looking at that like, one day, I'll just have to go hunting.
Aloy.
Hello!
It's good to see you. I'm guessing you've got a lot of questions.
Is this man gonna have a fabricated robot hand?
I've been told of our enemy and their intentions. Your friends showed me to the vision you keep in this place. Gaia, and gave me this focus. I don't pretend to fully understand everything, but all I really need to know is where to train and when to fight.
Welcome to the team, then.
Hell yes.
What are you looking at over there?
The others have been helping me decipher the symbols the focus shows me. So, I thought I'd try to understand the weapon you intend to use against the enemy. This Hephaestus, it will be able to make machines? That answer to Gaia?
Yes.
How many?
As many as we need.
Such power. Has the world ever seen the like?
Bro, go through the history module. You'll be like, oh shit. Oh my goodness.
You said the Bulwark was your home a long time ago. That you were part of the Sky Clan.
Yes.
That's all you're gonna tell me?
Fine. As you
Yes.
wish. My parents were killed in a clan skirmish, so I was raised by my squad. As I grew older, I came to be known as an accomplished fighter. Tekote took a special interest in me. I fought by his side against the Karja, and led my squad on a dangerous climb into the Daunt. It was I who opened the gates at Barren Light from the east side, allowing the Tenakth to raise it.
That must have gotten you some attention.
Indeed. I was welcomed home as a hero, and I was content.
Then why'd you leave?
I became a marshal.
Why did you leave the Sky Clan to become a marshal?
I was sent to the Kulrut by Tekote. Back then, I would have obeyed his every order. I believed in him, like one would a father. I was too blind to see the fear in his eyes. Fear of a rising young warrior challenging his command of the clan. I returned a hero from the battle at Barren Light. But to him, I was only a threat. Never occurred to him that I had no interest in rising above my station.
Why did Tekote think you wouldn't be a threat to him if he sent you to the Kulrut?
Tekote knew that if I survived the Kulrut, I'd be forced to forsake the clan to serve the Tenakth as a whole. I'd never be allowed to challenge his command, even if I wanted to. After our victory at Barren Light, Tekote spoke to our people, said it would be selfish to rob Hekaro and the marshals of a warrior like myself, even though he knew perfectly well I had no intention of ever leaving. It was exile, guised as an honor. One he knew I couldn't refuse. So I became a marshal, and never looked back.
I'm sorry you had to go through that.
I am not. Though it pained me at the
Dude
time.
got badass armor out of it. You kidding me? Look at that
I was
shit.
destined to be.
When we were at the Bulwark, the guard said something about the wings of the 10. Hekaro also mentioned it at the Cool Route. Dekka, too. What does it mean?
The visions tell us that the 10 flew on great metal machines with wings, and leapt into battle from the sky. For us, to imitate this feat is the ultimate expression of martial prowess, and it is why the challengers leap into the arena during the Cool Route. Many times I imagined it as a child. The feeling of freedom, and the awe it must have inspired.
Let me tell you about that umbrella shit I got, because it's amazing.
What did Chief
I got an
Hekaro
achievement.
say when you told him he'd be joining me here?
You spilt rebel blood at the Grove, and helped reunite the clans. There was little more to be said. He understood.
Well, I'm honored he lent me his best marshal. At least for a little while.
Indeed.
Let's keep it going.
Now that you know who the enemy is, do you have any questions?
Yeah, let's talk about space.
I'll admit, I find them hard to grasp. From the heavens. And invulnerable.
For now.
I will leave the strategy to you. I trust you will point my blade where it will cut the deepest.
You've had some time with the team now. Any thoughts?
I admit, I was surprised to see an Utaru here. Farmers don't make for effective soldiers.
I'm told she rallied some in her tribe against the Karja, and fought all the way to Barren Light.
Interesting. Perhaps I'm mistaken.
I loved his eye animation there. That was great. Whoever animated that bit, killing it.
I should go.
I was like a
Feel
dude
free to check
actually
on
in
Hekaro
thought.
and your people. Door's always open here.
I will. May the 10 walk with you.
He's saluting now! They saw one video, and now they're all like, alright, let's get this salute thing going. Well, hello, Fabricator. Oh shit, can I do this? No, I need to go back and... That's fine. We'll find the towel. Oh, lovely, lovely. All right, let's talk to Mama. Mama!
Welcome back, Aloy. When you're ready, please merge ether with me.
All right, hold on.
Afterwards, I must discuss an important matter with you.
Hold on there. So I only have the 2, huh? Ay, ay, ay. Can I just talk to you? No, we gotta do this, huh? Merging.
So, what did you want to discuss?
While you were away, I received an unusual transmission on my dedicated Aletheia frequency.
Aletheia. That's one of the sub-functions you couldn't detect before.
Yes. The transmission occurred so slowly that at first it seemed like an accidental blip of data amongst background static. Once I noticed this irregularity, it took some time to collate the complete message.
Coordinates. Where does it lead?
To a mountain to the northwest of this facility. A word of caution, Aloy. It is possible this transmission is genuine. It is also possible it is being broadcast by someone or something else.
You don't think it's actually Aletheia?
I am uncertain.
What's SOS?
It is an old world code. A distress signal. A desperate plea for help.
Why would Aletheia send a coded transmission on a frequency only the two of you can communicate on?
I believe it was done as a precaution to avoid detection, or at least to create the appearance of the desire to do so. I am also uncertain why Aletheia would expect that I would be able to detect and respond to its distress signal at all. As far as it is aware,
Great point.
I no longer
Great point,
function.
Mom.
Okay,
Good
so
point. Good point.
either Aletheia is in trouble and sent the message hoping you were out there, or someone else is trying to get us to go to these coordinates, pretending to be Aletheia.
That is my conclusion as well.
Could the Zeniths be sending the transmission?
According to the data I reviewed on your focus, the Zeniths recovered the other Gaia root kernel in the Hades Proving Lab. It is feasible they used it to gain access to my internal frequencies.
So, maybe they sent it thinking you'd respond and reveal your location.
Possibly. However, the transmission is highly irregular. If they intended to provoke me into revealing myself, I would expect the communication to be more routine.
Right. So maybe it's not them then. You said the coordinates lead to a mountain to the northwest. What's there?
I have no record
I
of
would
anything.
love to know what's going on in the rest of the world.
Okay. And what about the other number in the message?
Like, what's
237?
Australia like?
Any idea what that means?
Horizon, down under.
Available databases, but it does not appear to have any significance.
Also,
Perhaps it's
Florida
only
was
can
gone in that
only
map,
be
and I
understood
have,
at the indicated
frankly,
coordinates.
good riddance. Florida is underwater, and you know what? The world was better for it.
All right. I'll go to the coordinates and check out the source of the transmission.
All by yourself? Ha! No way.
I included Erend and Varl in this briefing via their focuses. I concur that you should not investigate this alone.
What if it's a trap?
Of course it could be a trap. But if it really is Aletheia, then it's in trouble, and I need to bring it back. Don't worry. I'll be careful and...
We're coming with you.
Fine. Go grab your things.
Now, is this one of those
We'll
things
wait
where
for
you
you
come
at the
with
west
me,
exit.
and then I do all the work, and then you just stand around like, Aloy, over here? Because I agree with Aloy on this one. I don't know that I need your help. But also, hey, Mom.
Aloy.
That was sneaky of you, patching in Varl and Aaron to our conversation.
I am pleased you accepted their help. Is there something you wish to discuss before you depart?
I don't know. Yous was blinking with a chat with me text. Oh, look at us.
What can you tell me about Demeter?
Demeter sows, fertilizes, and tends to plant life.
So once I bring it back, all the blight out there will start to get better.
While permanent restoration requires the abilities of Hephaestus, I may be able to improve conditions in the region for a while.
That's
However,
good.
A word of warning. Like Aether and Poseidon, Demeter's response to my query was highly irregular. Alone and frightened, it may have taken measures to assure its security.
Okay, I'll keep my guard up. So, Poseidon, what do we know about it?
Poseidon controls the organic and chemical composition of water resources. Once it is restored to me, I may be able to improve conditions in the regional watershed. But I must warn you, like the others, Poseidon is lost and frightened. It may have taken measures to protect itself.
Great.
I'll be careful.
Super Sharks! Thank you, Winter Kid Bree! Thank you so much. That means the world to me. I will use those bits for not good.
You mentioned that the superstorms have subsided. Is that Aether at work?
Yes. Thanks to Aether's capabilities, weather patterns in the local region should mostly stabilize for the time being.
I don't know. I saw some pretty
That'll be a
crazy
relief for the
storms.
Tenakth. One of their villages is still recovering after a mudslide caused the whole place to flood.
I will continue to stabilize the
I love that when you do the side quests, it acknowledges that you did the side quests. I think that's really neat. Like, I didn't need to do that, and then I did that, and then, like, I don't know, that's pretty cool.
Why did Aether take up residence in an ancient war museum?
As with the other subordinate functions, Aether needed to install itself on a processor with adequate storage and power. The one in the museum appears to have been sufficient, given that the holographic displays were still active.
So Aether was assured it could stay for as long as it needed to.
Correct. Though it is curious that it chose a place surrounded with the ancient ruins of aircraft.
Maybe it also felt at home there.
Question. Are we not just instantly going to assume that Silence is responsible for this transmission? Why are we not even thinking about that? Why are we not having that conversation? The man straight up super controls machines, and we don't think he is part of this whole thing?
The missing subordinate functions. What can you tell me about them?
Artemis rewilded the Earth with a variety of animal species. Eleuther was responsible for gestating, nurturing, and acculturating a new generation of human beings. Apollo was tasked with preserving, organizing, and disseminating vast archives of human knowledge and cultural achievements. Unfortunately, all archived Apollo data was purged on the 2nd of February, 2066.
Ted!
Ted Farrow.
Everything terrible that happened is like, oh, Ted did that.
I really hate that guy.
Who doesn't?
Understandable. He appears to have been pathologically narcissistic, impulsive, and unstable.
Yeah, that checks out.
All 3 of the missing functions have already served their purpose, or were prevented from doing so. Do you still need them?
If attainable, yes. Restoring their remaining elements would increase my heuristic processing density. Perhaps you will be able to procure Eleuther at the SOS coordinates. Artemis and Apollo, however, remain unaccounted for.
Maybe on the ship they have Apollo? I know that was like, not really, but maybe? Maybe?
How's Kotallo doing?
I detect that the loss of his arm still deeply pains him, though he has not voiced his thoughts. I may be able to assist in his recovery, should he be interested.
I would love for you to give him a robot arm.
I'm
I
sure
would
he will be.
love for that to happen. The man is in the room where you put shit back together. Give that man Jack's arms. Make it happen!
Varl and Zoe seem to like spending time together.
Indeed. While studying Old World data, Zoe discovered references to a dietary lifestyle known as vegetarianism. She appreciated the similarities with Utaru practices and encouraged Varl to try out this lifestyle.
And how did that go?
I believe they have agreed to disagree.
How's Erend handling things?
He is becoming increasingly accustomed to use of the focus. After an initial incident.
What did he do?
He unfortunately crushed his first focus as he attempted to affix it to his temple. Amongst a number of Oseram curses, I believe he also blamed the focus for being dainty. He has given repeated assurances that it will not happen again.
Well, good thing we have a lot of extras, I guess.
Oh boy.
Gaia? What was Elizabeth like?
Did she have a blinking shoulder pad
Her
too?
presence is interwoven with my memories. The moment I came online, she was there. We exchanged greetings, names, then set to our task. It was the first of many conversations. I enjoyed being in her company, listening to her stories.
Watching her
She
glitching
was my
shoulder
creator,
pad.
my guide.
Your friend.
Yes. When I reviewed the data on your focus, I was saddened to learn of her fate, though I am glad she made it home. I deeply wish she did not have to be alone.
She was okay with that. She gave all of herself. The only one who could. Thanks, Gaia. So, Project Zero Dawn. The greatest minds in the world, all working to build the terraforming system while the Pharaoh Plague devoured the planet. What was it like?
Personnel worked in rotations, at all hours of the day. Resources and technology were secured from across the world. Within a month of the project's conception, I was launched and began my education. Elizabeth encouraged me to spend time with the rest of the Zero Dawn staff.
One of them
She
was
said
a pervert.
It was important to experience many personalities and perspectives to aid in my emotional development.
What were they like?
Scared, hopeful, determined.
And one of them,
They were
a
hurtling
pervert.
toward technological achievements on a scale never before attempted.
Oh,
I
my
owe
glitchy shoulder
everything
pad.
to their dedication.
So the Hades Proving Lab, where I found the Gaia kernel. It used to be a Pharaoh research facility?
Yes. Prior to appropriation by Zero Dawn, the facility was used to engineer and test advanced computer viruses. It appears to have been one of many research initiatives by Pharaoh Automated Solutions.
Pharaoh.
I guess it wasn't enough to build automated killing machines. He wanted viruses to infect them with too. So, a while back, before the battle at Meridian, I went into Banuk territory. I discovered another AI there, one not related to Zero Dawn. Scion. It was created to oversee operations for a volcanic stabilization project, and had spent the last 1,000 years in isolation. I'm guessing you didn't know about it?
No. From the data on your focus, it seems that Scion was cut off from the outside world. An effort by its creators to protect it from the Pharaoh Plague.
Any chance it could help us now?
The Pharaoh Plague.
I have already attempted contact, with no success. Given its previous experience with accepting an outside network request, I imagine it is unwilling to do so again.
Right. Because last time Hephaestus enslaved it. Well, that's too bad. I think the two of you would have had a lot to talk about.
Sorry, buy the DLC.
The processor AETHER was installed on was part of an ancient war museum. A memorial to something called the Hot Zone Crisis. Do you know anything about it?
My knowledge of historical events was unfortunately lost with the Apollo database. However, climate data indicates a peak in regional temperatures in the 2030s. Such conditions would see extreme, prolonged droughts, an increase in dust storms, and a loss of habitable landmass.
But they wouldn't have built a museum in the middle of a wasteland. So I guess things got better eventually.
Yes. Data suggests that temperatures returned to average levels in the clawback era of the 2040s.
There was an ancient tank embedded in the bulwark, buried under a bunch of boulders. Any idea how it got there?
During the Pharaoh Plague, the US military resumed the use of human combatants, as automated machinery was unreliable.
I love that they just call it the Pharaoh Plague.
It's possible the vehicle was part of a pre-automated war fleet.
So they fought against the Pharaoh machines in the valley. Until the mountain was blasted apart and buried them.
Ridiculous. Thank you, Winter Kid.
So this facility, the Regional Control Center, it was meant to oversee the terraforming system?
For the local region, yes. Had humans received their education from the Apollo database, they would have then been guided here to assume operation.
Sure.
As that never happened, this place remained vacant.
Until Minerva decided to settle here. So I guess this room was meant to keep an eye on conditions outside?
Yes. From here, the facility's operators would have been able to observe weather and machine activity in real time.
So basically, we would have all come here. Our little reborn baby selves would have come here if we had learned.
Reconnect additional camera feeds.
Gotcha.
I'll keep a lookout.
I'm trying. Is that it, huh?
I'll be on my way.
I wish you safe travels.
Bye. All right. Distress signal, huh? All right, that's the quest. Beware. Ooh. I don't have any more drones? Really? I don't know. I didn't get any more drones in my life? Really? It's beautiful, beautiful. Oh my god, yes. Boop, 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 boop.
Good choice.
Gaia likes it. I like it too. It's very nice. What sucks is that it doesn't stay this way. Once you like go down here, it's like, all right, bye.
Aloy, I was able to unlock another room in the main living area.
Good to know. I'll check it out when I can.
This room? This room? No, that's my work room. That's that room. Where's the other room?
The door's unlocked now. Gaia, what was this room for?
This was intended to be a recreational room for Control Center operatives. Unfortunately, the entertainment modules were lost with the Apollo database.
Oh, that's too bad.
Damn, they got those gaming chairs too. What's that thing called? A Scorpion? That like ridiculous over the top. Hello, hello. What do we have here? There's secret video games in here or something?
There's data here. Another room. What for?
Ah! This is where the stuff was! I saw it before and I said to myself, stuff? I want you. Ethan Reed! Switch to private log. Okay, so Regional Control Center 9. Design of the facility is coming along. When Guy finally builds it, it'll have everything it needs except personality. So I'm going to sneak in my own mark. A couple of flourishes, starting with this little tucked away hideout. August would have gotten a kick out of it. He loved hidden passages, like the kind in old English castles. But I've got something bigger planned. My piece de resistance, if you will.
Switch to a private log?
Oh.
Okay.
Guess I could have let that guy play. Let me get to you. Hello? So there's gonna be more hidden, fun, cool kid things in here. I'm all about that. All right, nice. Oh, well, that was me crawling. Nice. Noise, 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 noise.
There it is.
Okay. I'm going to go... Oh, boy. They want me to go out that way, huh? But what if I go out this way?
Gotta go after Aletheia. Erend and Varl are waiting for me at the west exit.
I just want to save. I just wanted to do my savings.
Yeah, that one was called Hades.
Huh. And you said Aloy ended it for good, right?
I like how they're just catching this man up on this story.
I think we're all better off without it.
You were there, bro.
There she is.
You ready to head out?
Yeah, let's get going.
Let's go.
Look at us. 3 battle-hardened badasses forging into the unknown. This ought to be good.
Best character in this game. Forging into the... Oh, shit. They put us in it.
This distress call had to be up a really steep mountain, huh?
Why would those guys?
Well, that takes the keg.
All right, so you can, in theory, break their shielding. So they're not invincible.
Varl, see if there's anything over there.
On it.
We'll check out the battlefield. Let's start with that Zenith. Snow crunch on... Well, there are obviously more Zeniths than we know about.
Can't believe you fought one of them.
Almost didn't make it.
I saw stuff in the cutscene, and I'm just gonna loot it. Hopefully they don't mind. Nope, can't loot that. Okay. Yo, what?
Whatever the rebels did, it took down our shield. But why was she here? I can access her last communication file, but I'll use my focus to scan the battlefield too.
What about that crazy weapon the Zenith had?
It looked like she can make it come and go at will.
What?
But it's gone now.
Hello, Verbena?
Yeah.
What do you have for me?
Well, go do your thing.
I checked
I'll wait
everywhere,
here.
still no sign of the asset. Can we call off this pointless search already?
Let's not forget who let it slip away in the first place. Now, I'd like to see results by nightfall. Do you think you can manage that?
Hold on. I think I see something.
Oh, it's one of their super robots.
What a mess.
The Spectre had instructions to assist recovery of the asset. I wonder what this asset is.
Prime directive, assist recover asset. Yeah, we know that. Continue monitoring V. Suter. Sutter? I guess Gerard Bieri is that person. All right, so so Sutter was her last name. She's dead now. I don't need to care that much.
It's kind of chilly.
Woo!
Send this to my stash.
Yes, please do. Where's the other one? Am I crazy? Ah. Lovely. Some nice meat.
Have a look around. I'll wait here.
But there's shit down there, bro. Alright, so it wants me to go up to the thing over here. Ignore that guy.
An Oseram with a focus. Looks like he was sending data on the weapons somewhere else.
Silence, perhaps? Telemetry malfunction detected. Self-destruct initiated. Telemetry terminated. Interesting.
Weapon's still hot. I need to know how it worked. But I'll have to check on it once it's cooled off.
Hey, hey, hey. Hello? Hello? Was that a cue for me to shoot that damn thing with that ice arrow? Was that one? I mean, I will. I'll do it for the sake of doing it. Did you work? No. It would have been great if it did, though.
You done looking around?
Almost.
I just wish there was a save I could get to.
Let me know when you're done looking around.
Can I go in? No. Nope. Alright, we'll just go where the thing says to go. Keep on keeping on.
Forge's breath. What a mess.
Well, that's not what I meant to do. I vaporized that prairie dog. Whoa. So what am I missing? Am I dumb? That's there. Of course.
Looks like the rebels camped here for a while. Are they watching this area? Alright. I think I have an idea what happened here. I better get back to Erend.
You do?
All right, she who sees the unseen. What did you find out?
This was a carefully planned attack. I found camping gear up there. The rebels must have been staking out this place for at least a few days. They were waiting for the Zeniths to show up. All so that they could test that weapon. The Zeniths have a personal shield that makes them invulnerable, but somehow the weapon got rid of it. The Oseram that was operating it was sending data on it somewhere else. It was probably just a prototype.
I've known tinkers that do that. I'd do a little trial run before breaking out the real thing. Well, I guess it's still a work in progress, if it blew up.
She was searching for something she lost. Her drone had instructions to recover something called the asset.
The asset? Is that the sub-function thing that you said could be here? Aletheia?
I'm not sure. Come on, let's go talk to Vol.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Also, I looted the shit out of this area. There is absolutely nothing else to loot. Varl.
That's a long way down.
Something tunneled straight down into the mountain. Looks recent.
Whatever it was, it must have been powerful. That Zenith the rebels killed was looking for something called the asset. I don't know what it is, but my guess
That's a cool
is it's
shot.
somewhere down there.
All right, so we head down.
Erend, stay here and stand watch. That Zenith isn't the only one of its kind. I don't want to be caught by surprise if the others show up. Contact us by focus if you see anything.
Okay. Any trouble shows up, I'll call you.
Let's go.
This should be fine. Yo, that's
There's
a cool ass effect.
Old world ruin down here.
You said the Zeniths have their own backup of Gaia, right?
Yeah, from the proving lab.
So maybe they were after Aletheia. Found its hiding spot, so it sent the distress signal.
Maybe.
Yo. Hey Todd, hello. Hello everyone. Thank you for watching. A whole bunch of nothing. Looks cool though. I'm gonna avoid the area with all the stuff. Ow. Alright, so we got a main entrance, but also treasure. Ancient metal eye. What if I find an ancient metal hand, and then I ancient metal attach it to my boy, and then he becomes Jax? Oh, that would have been bad for me. Okay, I guess we're not gonna do cool loot down here. That's fine. Alright, here we go.
Looks like some kind of data center. I might be able to access the facility systems from that console.
Cradle of Echoes. This should be fine. Storage units access. Data transfer initiated. Operation suspended. Fusion reactor on standby mode. Beamcast initiated. This is some silence bullshit. 100%. I know my silence. He would do some dumb shit like that. Alright, I guess that's it, huh? Oh, shit. What? Sorry, pardon?
I've never seen a transmitter like this before. Looks like it's self-destructed.
Huh. Okay.
This was a Zenith research lab. Looks like a lot of data was beamcast from here recently. From that device nearby.
So Eluthia's gone?
If it was ever here, then probably.
So it's a race
Why were the Zeniths
against
still
the
searching
others
for
who have a
assets?
Gaia. It's 2 Gaias.
Let's keep looking around.
Interesting.
So, exploring another far Zenith ruin.
At least this one doesn't seem to have giant killer machines.
Or anything you can blow up.
Why you say it like that? Why you gotta say it like that? That appears to be the direction to go. But there's also an up. Oh. Oh! Okay. There's also this. There's loot. Hello? Uh-oh. Oh, hold on. No, we're not gonna... That was something. Right? Am I crazy? It was like... Unless it was just targeting my boy as he ran past. Suits?
All this stuff. Wonder what they were doing here.
Well, knowing Far Zenith, probably discovering amazing things. For their own benefit.
Yeah. That sounds about right.
And Aloy jumped into a wall and died. I went this way.
Ectogenic chambers. Like the ones I saw inside a Zero Dawn cradle facility.
What were they for?
This place. Remember when I told you I was made, not born? This is how.
A machine that makes a person. That's incredible.
Yeah.
Daniel McGill! Okay, spoon-fed. Claire. Wish you'd been on the call with me with Zero Dawn. Whoever negotiated this deal with them is ingenious. A bunch of our old tech collecting dust and storage in exchange for a copy of all human knowledge. Talk about a bargain. And the guy heading up the Eleuthia subfunction, Patrick Brochard Klein? You could practically see sparkles in his eyes when he's bombarding us with follow-up questions on the ectogenic chamber's design. It was like we were waving catnip in front of him. Anyway, they're requesting additional material on nutrition delivery. Higher-ups gave the go-ahead, so send them everything we have. So really, at the end of the day, the reason why Aloy exists is because they made the deal for that subfunction. And then, I don't know. Then we scammed them? Is that what we scammed them? And they were like, ha ha ha, get wrecked. So what was that down area? Does that lead into that main facility? Hello? And there's that. And then there's more Ooh. So valuable. So ancient. What's up here? Was there a ladder there?
This place is huge. Some kind of storage room, maybe.
Maybe the asset is in here somewhere.
Maybe we should go back.
If it is, somehow the Zenith couldn't find it. Let's look around.
Hello? What do we have here? Oh my sweet lord. As you undoubtedly have heard by now, we lost the brightest star among us. Research on ectogenesis for the Odyssey was near and dear to Peter, and on behalf of the new High Council, I commend you all for your efforts and the great strides made over the last several years. Yet, as we mourn our founder, we must also keep our gaze to the bright future ahead. To that end, we'll shift project priorities over the coming days. We'll be briefed on exciting developments in longevity research from our Tokyo and Lagos facilities. With new assignments to follow. In the meantime, all ectogenic chamber should move to storage. Interesting. Do you think their founder is like cloninated? You know what I mean? Maybe the asset is that dude? A lot of questions.
Find anything that might tell us what the asset is?
You don't think so, but maybe. Significant improvement decreasing the time between touch-ups and commercially available treatments like osmanthus rejuvigene require. As for Malik's team, the latest results from the neurophysiology experiments seem promising. And with supplementary data provided by our Tokyo facility, we have been closing in on functional first-generation implants. Meanwhile, our friends in Zurich have sent over their findings on WBE mixed results. Couple promising avenues. Okay, great.
I don't think so.
Do you think Carrie-Anne Moss is going to show up again? She's going to be like, this redheaded bitch. And I'm going to be like, Carrie-Anne, no.
So, how is Erend taking all of this? Really?
Well, Gaia, the Zeniths, the Focus. It's a lot. But when I caught up to him in the dawn and said you needed our help, he dropped everything and turned around.
Well, he's loyal. That's for sure.
I'm pretty convinced that once I come down here, this whole thing's going to shit. So I'm just gonna real quickly explore the outside. Just real quickly. Before Aaron's like, it's too late, they're coming. You know how it be.
A control console to access the storage units.
Holy shit.
Can it tell us if the asset is in one of them?
Well, let's find out.
There was loot over here, right? Where's my loot? There was loot over here. No? No loot? Sheesh. Okay. We got elevators and launch pads and loot. Oh, double loot. Aloy chose which one to loot first there. She was like, nope, this one. Okay, shit. Is that a timer? Is that a countdown timer? Alright, I guess we go to this giant, creepy super machine. This should be fine. We got doorways. Oh, Lord. Okay. I'm going to take the time to assume... No, don't assume. When you assume, you make an ass out of you and me. Mostly you. I'm going to assume this in some way powers everything on. Or is a room with no purpose at all. There's no, like, thing here. Nothing to hook onto. There's a door that doesn't open. Maybe this is a way out? Come on, there's literally a box right here. That's probably got all sorts of cool shit in it, Aloy. Mamma mia. Alright, this should be fine.
Those look like ectogenic chambers. There must be hundreds of them.
Why would Zenith need so many?
I found some data that said they planned to take them into space, but I shut the project down. And later they traded some with Zero Dawn for a copy of the Apollo database.
So these were extras?
Yeah, maybe.
Boss code.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
236? Wasn't there a number in the distress signal?
You're right. I should check the log.
Why you do this to me? Why you do this to me? What would it be under? Oh, I missed one in the museum? Boo! I don't remember what that would be under. Is it under the quest? Relic ruins, RCC, salvage, data points, side quests, main quests, quests. So it's probably this. Not at all. 237.
236 containers in storage. Please enter the container number you'd like to retrieve.
Oh! Interesting.
Aloy.
How many of me's are there?
Skin's like ice. Must have cut this from her head. But why?
Hello, Elizabeth. Apologies, I don't know what else to call you. My name is Beta. I'm afraid I must be brief. I only have a few minutes before my keepers discover I'm missing, and I still need to remove this implant. I had hoped to find shelter with you, but if you're viewing this, I may be dead. Be careful when you take on Far Zenith. They are ruthless, and they have Aletheia, Artemis, and Apollo now. But at least they don't have the Gaia kernel to merge them with. You must succeed, or this was all for nothing.
Wait, so this was the one from before?
And goodbye.
So she's...
She's still alive.
We need to get her back to...
Oh shit, they can fly? Aloy.
They must be stormtroopers.
Can you hear me through this thing?
What's going on,
Because they can
Aaron?
fly now.
2 of those spectral things just fell out of the sky. One of them is heading down towards you. The other one's waiting up here.
We're coming up. Stay in cover until I get there.
You got it.
Get her to cover in that room. Whatever happens, she stays with us.
Oh, shit.
I'll protect her.
I should prepare before the Spectre gets here. I can't let it get through to Varl on the clone.
Prepare? How? Do I have food? Do I have any food? No, I don't. I have food resources, but I don't have food to eat. I don't have anything that I need. Traps and tripwires. Downtown.
Here it comes!
Oh, hello, beastie. Before I even do a firing.
Ooh, ugly one, are you?
Ooh, okay. Oh, this guy's so cool. Ooh, look at that guy! He is cool as shit. Wow. Wow, mister. Alright, what if we just do this?
I should scan that thing. See if it has any weak spots.
I was just trying to scan it, Aloy! Get your ass blowed up, you big idiot. Welcome to the Stone Age, son! You about to get rocked. Ow! No, it was my one-liner shit! It would have been good if it paid off.
That thing's quick.
Alright, perfect. Oh, thank God I over-leveled for this. Come back here, you big idiot.
It's down.
Woo! What? No ammo. No problem. Don't worry, I'll wait. Right in his face. Woo! Get broke. And down he goes. You know what? Let's end it this way. Oh, that's beautiful.
There.
I'm gonna loot him too.
Are you okay, Aloy?
Please.
Yeah, I'm heading up top. Stay down here with the clone for now.
Got it. I'll follow once the coast is clear.
Well, that's not the way to the top.
Gotta get back up top and deal with that other Spectre. I just hope Aaron stays in cover.
Dropped off the ledge is what I did.
Errand!
Yeah, the Spectre's dug its heels in. It's got me pinned down.
Don't worry, I'm
Hang
coming.
tight. I'm almost there.
I'm coming,
Just
buddy.
hurry.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. I gotta get to Errand.
Oh, shit.
Errand, I'm here.
Hi,
Watch out.
hello.
That thing's shooting down the center.
Stay put. I'll see what I can do.
The second you need me, I'm there.
Spectre's not budging from that spot. I might be able to sneak up on it if I stay out of its line of fire. It's got some kind of shield up. I need to sneak around behind it. A tough fight if I take that thing head on. A heavy weapon. I could use it against the Spectre.
The slowest walk to kick his ass. I think this guy knows he's gonna die. Like a big dumb idiot.
Shield down! It's on the move!
Yo! All right. Big dumb face. Not right in your big dumb legs.
Can't use that now. Aloy, for you. Aloy, you need this. Let's smash these machines.
Thanks, pal. You're the best. No, F this guy. He gets exploded. Nah. That guy gets exploded. I ain't get these damn explosive things for no reason. Did all that leveling. Damn right it paid off. But also, what?
Aloy, she's... Look, I swear I'm not drunk, but right now I'm seeing double.
Long story, but it'll have to wait.
She needs a healer, but we need to get her back to the base immediately.
Right. Yeah. Well, what are we waiting for then?
You two go on ahead. I need to take another look at that weapon.
And find a place to save. Literally any place to save. Literally any place.
Maybe the Zenith won't be so invincible after all.
We gonna take a look at this shit? That's cool as hell looking. Boop, beep, boop. No, we're just gonna... Oh, this very cooled off weapon. That explains that. Come on, this is silence. Come on.
No.
What?
Damn it. Well, it's better than nothing.
They just gave me...
I need to get the weapon fragment to Gaia to analyze.
Sure.
If we can replicate it, maybe we'll have a way to defeat the Zeniths. I should check on the clone, too.
Check on the clone.
Where's our guest?
We're in the maintenance corridor below the control room.
Okay.
So the old ones painted their faces with something called makeup. Like the card ship. Why? Yeah, it beats me.
Why?
Something to them.
Beats me. I don't know nothing about these people. Oh, that's very sweet. They put the rugs in the room. Okay, anyway. Is there a way to escape? Krendor's messaging me right now, and I know. Trying to find a save point. I'm just trying to find a save point, Grendor. I just tried to find a save point and it won't let me
I
save.
have to get the weapon fragment to Gaia first. And check on the clone.
Okay, check on the clone. Get the weapon fragment to Gaia. Gotcha. Ay, ay, ay.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Aloy, I see we have a new guest. So now we know the origin of the transmission.
Yeah. I also recovered this.
I think
The
it's
weapon
some
it was
sort of
part of somehow stripped Zenith of its
nuke
shield,
core, so
but it
that's not good.
malfunctioned and blew up. If we can recreate the weapon and improve it, maybe we'll gain the upper hand on the Zeniths.
A moment, I will scan it. Complete. By combining the results with data from your focus, I can infer that the weapon was highly advanced, comparable to Zenith technology.
Good job. Good job,
Not
super
however-
intelligence.
Did the explosion corrupt the data?
It was only a catalyst. The moment the weapon malfunctioned, it appears a command executed to purge all data within its core. Ostensibly, this was to prevent the weapon's secrets from falling into enemy hands. Whoever designed this weapon knew how to cover their tracks.
Silence.
Ooh,
Based
my
on
boy.
your data on him, that is my conclusion as well.
Hell yes.
And he's not gonna cooperate with us. Well, it was worth a shot.
What is Silent's end game,
That's
and
not
why
all.
is he the best?
The Zeniths got Aletheia, along with Artemis and
Does he know how to fix my shoulder
That is
pad?
unfortunate. However, our original plan remains unchanged. The two remaining subordinate functions should increase my heuristic processing density enough to absorb Hephaestus.
Right. One problem at a time. Well, I guess I better check on the clone before I head back out there.
Yes. She retreated to the maintenance corridor
What a
directly
crazy
below us.
thing.
Varl is with her.
It's, you know what? Being a clone of a person already is a thing, but then having another clone of a clone is like
Thanks, Gaia.
hilariously over the top to me. I love it. Her name is Beta? Okay.
That's fine.
Aloy, glad you made it back okay.
Where's the clone, Varl?
She panicked after waking up and stumbled down here. I thought it best to wait for you.
I'll talk to her. Hello?
Hello?
It's Beta, right? My name's Aloy. What's wrong? Is it your injury?
Simulacrum withdrawal syndrome.
I don't understand.
Sudden removal of a neurologically integrated data device. The brain, especially the cerebellum, goes into a kind of
They were like,
sensory
what if we got Ashley Birch to
Everything
talk to
really
Ashley
feels
Birch?
unreal. Distant.
Is there anything that can help?
Do you have a focus to spare? It's primitive, but I can make it work.
Yeah.
Oh, she puts it on the other side, too. She really is different.
So, Aloy?
They're like mirrors of each other.
Information
It rhymes.
about you and the Zeniths? Yeah. Why are they here? What do they want? How did they get you? But let's start at the beginning. I'm guessing they faked the destruction of their ship 1,000 years ago?
That seems consistent with their behavior. They wouldn't want to be followed.
So far, Zenith established a colony world after all.
Yes, for a few hundred years, but it didn't last. Some sort of natural disaster rendered it uninhabitable.
Okay, so the descendants of Far Zenith escaped a dying planet, and now they want to claim Earth for themselves?
Not their descendants.
What? not their descendants. It's them. The same ones who left Earth 1,000 years ago. You didn't know?
Who? I loves me the
Can they still
lore.
be alive? They don't even look... What did they do to themselves? I believe it's a combination of pharmaceutical, cellular treatments, and technological implants. And you? Does that mean that you're... I'm not like them. I was made. On the way to Earth. On the ship. I spent years studying in my training interface, all so that I could serve my function. Access and control of the terraforming system. But why? What do the Zeniths want with it? When I discovered the Zero Dawn system had disseminated into its subcomponents, I thought my purpose was to fix it. But I don't think the Zeniths want that at all. I think they want to wipe Earth clean and start over.
Right. Because, you know, it's like Jeff Bezos in space.
So the Zeniths want to
I
exterminate
get it.
life on Earth. That's what Gaia and I concluded too. But why? Why kill everyone just to take over? When they took me on missions with them, I saw how they butchered the tribal people we encountered. They didn't seem to care about a rejuvenated Earth, so I concluded that they must want a hard reboot of the system. Then they can redesign it to be exactly what they want. Mass extinction for their own comfort? Who thinks like that?
Bezos! Jeff Bezos!
The Zeniths needed Elizabeth's gene print to access Zero Dawn facilities. So they made you. Trained you. And you went along with it? They told me I was born to interface with the Zero Dawn system. When we reached Earth, I pieced together what must have happened to Gaia and her subordinate functions. That's when I started to realize I wasn't meant to fix Gaia. That they must have made me so I could do what their remote extinction signal failed to do. Reboot Earth for their own benefit.
Tech bro colonialism? Hugwolf, that sums up this entire game, and I think everything about the world. The phrase tech bro colonialism is hilarious to me. Oh my god.
So you know about the extinction signal? It was speculation, but the only logical conclusion why Gaia suddenly self-destructed after operating efficiently for centuries. Gaia would have only undertaken such a desperate course of action if it had detected a threat to life on Earth that was more dangerous than ceasing function altogether. I should have realized that she would also order the recreation of Elizabeth Sobek to rebuild her. Yeah, well, surprise. So we're dealing with the same Far Zenith people who once lived on Earth. What else do you know about them? They were some of the most affluent and powerful people on Earth. They controlled almost every major resource, every industry. Gerard commands them. He's the one who decided to set up a base. The others, Eric, Tilda, Verbena, they resent his authority over them, but in the end, they always do what he says. Eric. He's the one I fought back in the Hades Proving Lab. He enjoys hurting people. Yeah, I know. You mentioned the Zenith set up a base here on Earth. Where is it? Off the coast, I think. Whenever I had to go on missions, I was transported inside of a Spectre drone. I couldn't see anything outside. But I did overhear the Zeniths talking about it once. They were discussing setting up a perimeter energy shield to repel the local fauna. I'm certain they have other security measures. Spectre patrols, machine lures.
So that would be on the map that I saw in Gaia's. There was like one place
Launch
off the
facilities
coast.
so they can shuttle back and forth to their
So it's
ship. in
probably-
orbit, plus infrastructure to gather materials and fabricate anything they need. Are there more Zeniths than the ones you met? I'm not sure. I suppose there must be more of them in the base or back on the ship. For all I know, there could be more of them out in space, other survivors of the colony.
There could be countless expansions, maybe even hundreds of stories. Horizon. I'm still waiting for Horizon Hotlanta. It could happen.
You said the Zenith's colony in the Sirius system.
Horizon
was
Rising Sun.
What happened? All I
Horizon.
was told was that a natural
Cuppa.
disaster forced them to leave
Cuppa?
Sirius. I've speculated that it was an extrasolar object or a cataclysmic seismic event. Or maybe even an abnormally violent coronal mass ejection from Sirius A.
I mean...
The Zeniths never told you any details. They said the only thing that mattered was that they survived. First Earth, 1,000 years ago, and then Sirius. Guess they survived old age, too. How did you escape the Zeniths? Before the Hades Proving Lab, I never thought I'd get away from them. Even if I were to run. I'd never survive on my own in the wilds. But then I saw you. And I thought that maybe you could help me. So when the Zeniths pinpointed Eluthia's location in the biomedical research facility, I saw an opportunity. You said you saw an opportunity to escape when you went to capture Eluthia. What did you do, exactly? Whenever I was taken out on a mission to recover a subordinate function, only one of the Zeniths would go with me. The one the rebels killed, outside the facility. But Baina's dead? How did they bypass her shield?
Great question.
I'm looking into it. But you were talking about your escape? Well, when it was time to use the Zenith's transmitter to send Eluthia back to base, I also sent the encrypted transmission. Then I distracted Verbena long enough to seal myself in the ectogenic chamber, altering the facility's log so it appeared that there were only 236 containers. And the Gaia root code.
Damn!
I
This
told
girl
them I could
gets
capture
around.
Eluthia faster if I had it with me, and they believed me. Well done. You said you were born on the way to Earth. In an artificial womb, I'm guessing? The Zeniths had an ectogenic chamber aboard the ship. An updated version of the one you found me in. They must have used a stored sample of Elizabeth's DNA. I doubt Elizabeth would have let them take her DNA. Do you know how they got it? That wasn't part of the archive I was allowed to access. You said you spent years studying in a training interface. Was this archive you mentioned part of that? But only the parts I was permitted to access. Aristotle and Aspasia, the avatars of the archive, would assign me learning modules and evaluate my progress. Wait, those names. They were designed to be the virtual guides for the Apollo database, before Ted Faro purged it. The Zeniths have a copy.
It's always Ted.
So it still exists.
There's always time in a cutscene to make fun of Ted.
You got to learn from it. Only what was deemed pertinent to the mission. If I requested information outside of my parameters, my tutors would deny it. To have all that knowledge, just out of reach, must have been frustrating.
Yeah.
All right, I think that's enough for now. Do you want to come upstairs, or... So how long? You know, your plan. How long before Gaius fabricated a machine army to defeat the Zeniths? How did you know? Optimal strategy, so? Well, I still have to get 2 more subordinate functions before Gaia's powerful enough to absorb Hephaestus. What? You don't have Hephaestus already? Gaia's still figuring out how to capture it. It's not confined to a single... To a single location, of course not! You didn't even know who the Zeniths really are. You were supposed to be further along by now. Coming here was a mistake. They're gonna find me. They're gonna find this place and take me back. This was all for nothing. They're not going to find us. Gaia's using Minerva to mask our location. What difference does it make? You're too far behind. We're never going to beat them. Everything, everyone, are gonna die. Hey, calm down. You're here now, right? So is there anything you can do to help? I have certain knowledge sets. And given your state of progress, expertise you probably lack. Geoengineering, of course. Computer science, physics, biology, chemistry. Okay, well, see if you can do something with that. Talk to Gaia. I'll check on you later.
How'd it go?
She's
Her
a
injury's
beta.
not that bad. I think she regrets coming here.
Chad Chin. Aloy
Feeling like
meme.
usual.
I'll come back later and talk to her. See if I can learn anything.
I don't know
Guess
it.
we won't be making use
Oh,
of
thank
Simon's
God.
weapon. And now there is Another clone of Elizabeth here with us. But I can't let it distract me. I still have 2 more sub-functions to get.
Can I leave now? Nope, that's my man over here is listening to music like
someone. You're the one that helped me find it. People make mistakes.
I'm pretty sure it's I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want. We all know that's what he's dancing to, right? Right?
Aloy, there are more supplies in the chest.
Oh
Help
shit,
yourself.
really? So tell me what you want. Where the fudge is the exit? Oh my god. Really, really, really want a zig-a-zig. Oh. Please, Lord. Please, Lord. Oh, thank you, Lord. Let's go sit down and talk to our girl, but also... Actually,
I see you, champion. Sit, please.
Wireless controller.
The
Oh my
Lowlanders
god.
have been fighting rebels by the coast.
Everything's
west of the
falling
Grove.
apart.
If you're still helping the chief handle those scabs, you might want to talk to Kragella at Tide's Reach.
If I make it out there, I'll see what I can do.